Alright guys, it's Joey, and today I've got a nice little match of domination on grid. I'm using the MP5K with extended mags. My kill streaks I think are 5, 6, 8, so I'm using Napalm Strike, the old Mortar Teams, and the Bluebird, which is just the best perk in the world, as I say that every time, but it's amazing. But yeah, my perks I believe are Flat Jacket, the old Steady Aim Pro, and Marathon. Normally I would actually use Sleight of Hand, because I love Sleight of Hand, I love the fast pull into my face and the fast reload, but my friend says Steady Aim's where it's at, and it's pretty beast, so I got this match with it, and I do agree, it's pretty damn good, pretty smexy when you can use it well. My only problem is you don't really need to aim in your sights. What a lucky knife right there, and second lucky knife right there. But yeah, normally in close range I like to be able to pull up my face fast, but with Steady Aim Pro, just have to spray, and they die. So yeah, that's actually pretty decent for it, and pretty much rocks pretty hard. So yeah, this was really weird because the way I'm watching this game, it feels like I'm not actually playing domination, and I know that sounds really weird, but this isn't my normal route or something I normally play like. I don't really stare around this place that much. So yeah, I know, it just seems a bit weird to see this. It probably sounds really retarded, but yeah, this isn't my natural route, but it's actually a really good rush route, and beasting it pretty freaking hard. But yeah, that's actually pretty tidy. So yeah, also another thing is I'm trying out Third Eye Snipers. It's Sniper Net is like team thing, really. I don't know if it's a team. I assume it's a team, but yeah, I'm gonna try out for it. Going for commentator, obviously. So I've actually had tons of good games. Like recently, I've played a shit ton of really good games. I've got a really good WA 2000 game to post, really good Dragunov game to post, and I've been getting some good L96s and stuff. So look forward to that snipper riffle action. I got a really good match today where it's like 38 for 10, but I did use care package, so it was a bit lethal. That sounds really retarded. It was a bit lethal, guys, a bit lethal. But yeah, hopefully, I don't remember if it says non-lethals only. I think it said preferred, so hopefully that might be alright. But yeah, I want to get for something like 40 plus or 50 plus maybe, because that would just be bowling, and definitely that would show what I'm worth and what I'm at. Nearly got a 40 plus gameplay today in about 38 for 10, but I think I bitched out near the end, and I haven't even plugged this in properly. Yeah, I think the audio is a bit better now. Yep, I apologise if the audio has been shit, but I didn't plug in my headset properly because I'm what the French call a retard. So yeah, but anyway, also another thing, I don't know how zoomed in this is, but it looks pretty freaking zoomed in to me. My friend said I got stupid black bars at top and I need to get rid of them, so I've been working on that, and I think he told me how to do it, so I assume I've got rid of it. But if it looks retarded, that's why. Blame him, blame Tom, not me. So yeah. What else is there to talk about? I think I actually might talk about this gun. This gun needs some love. I rarely use this gun for some reason. I think I've actually got quite a few matches of it up on my channel, I think, maybe. I know my first match, I'm pretty sure, the first game I ever posted was actually an MP5K, if I remember correctly. So it is a really underrated gun, I feel. Although maybe a lot of commentators do use it, but I just personally feel like I ignore it as like a shit. I just think it's a shit gun, but it's not. It's actually really good. Up close, it is insane. Like if someone's near you, you will just destroy them. You will literally rip them apart. It's got a really small reticle when it comes to short range. There we go, said that right. So if you're ever using this gun and you're in short range, spray. Don't aim. You will take them out a lot faster. They just seem to go straight for bullets, so I definitely recommend that. Attachment wise, I think extended mag is always good, especially if you are going to spray, because you want to be able to definitely get them down, if you know what I mean. So that might be a good idea. Rapid fire is pretty cool. You do seem to drink the ammo though. It does drink through the bullets, which is always an issue when using rapid fire, but it's just what you get when you're using rapid fire. So yeah, you can't really do anything about that really. But you could just use scavenger, but using that with an SMG means you can't really rush that hard. If you're using something like scavenger or something like that, you're not going to be able to take objectives as successfully as with flat jacket, because with flat jacket you're basically a fearless bastard who will just sit and take a flag like nobody's business. And you're using ghost or scavenger or something like that, you seem a little less likely to be able to take something because you're a bit weaker. But of course, more props to you if you do actually manage to capture it, because you've evaded the old granadas, so fair play to you. Also, marathon's pretty key because you can rush pretty damn hard and just take them out in a second. So that's always fun using Marathon. I think Marathon's it's underlooked in my own eyes. Like, I don't look at it as a really good perk, but it is brilliant. If you can get it pro, getting it pro is a pain in the ass, but if you can, it's so good to get pro. It just rocks hardcore, and it's really useful getting about. If you're using like Flat Jacket or something like that, it feels a lot better that you can actually run to places a lot faster than as opposed to just using Hacker or something like that. And I think I've figured out a perfect rush class. There's 2 perfect rush classes that you can actually use. One is Flat Jacket and Marathon Pro. That's good because you can get around fast and you're actually really impervious to grenades and explosive damage, which is pretty good. And then if you don't really want to run Flat Jacket and you want to run about a bit more, and you want to be a bit faster, so you want to use Lightweight. If you prefer Lightweight to Flat Jacket, put Hacker on with Lightweight. That way, you know Claymores around the corner, so you can actually avoid them or be prepared to destroy them before you come around the corner and stuff. I just think it's a more effective rushing combination with having Lightweight Marathon, because you're blindly running around corners. You don't know if there's a Claymore there, and Claymores are pretty damn predominant, so you want to be wary of that. So I think that's actually pretty good combination. I think I do have a few Lightweight Hacker games. I think I have 1 or 2. So I'm going to probably post them and show you guys what they are, because it's a pretty good combination, to be fair. This is actually a pretty good combination as a rush class, Flat Jacket, Steady Aim, and Marathon. I'd definitely give it a go. Maybe not use these kill streaks, just a bit. I think I just threw them together just randomly, so I'd definitely pick better ones, really. Another thing is I've got a shit ton of games, like literally a shit ton of games recorded. I got tons today, like literally just went on a tear of recording. So hopefully going to try and post a bit more, hopefully more community channels and stuff like that. So anyway, this match is over. My score, I believe, was like 36 for 8. I don't know what it was. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.